Hello everyone, welcome back to Troy Builds. This is my 1983 Disc Glide restoration video, part 12. Here you can see my motor is ready to go. I put the air cleaner and carburetor on just to get the brackets and everything lined up. This is going to be coming off again. Of course, it will be in the way trying to lift it and maneuver it. So that's going to be coming back off. But I just wanted to get a few pictures of it with it on there. Sort of a sneak peek as what it's going to look like. What I'm doing, I cleaned up my work table here. I fold this up, and what this does is it gives me more room. So what I've been doing is I got my frame prepared to put the motor in. I've got a friend coming on Saturday or Sunday, hopefully to help me put the engine in the frame, because it's at least a two-man job. We're going to be 3 of us together, so probably 2 on this side and 1 on the other side to pull the sprocket side of the engine, guide it in. What has to do in order to get the engine in, you have to put it so that the cases are going in first with the heads tilted toward me, and then set it in at an angle, and then tip it up once the cases are setting on the motor mounts. I've got these foam covers on here, zip tied in there. 1 to protect the frame, and 2 to protect any finishes on the motor that might touch somewhere where it's not supposed to and damage the finish. So that's why the foam is on there. I don't expect any real difficulties other than maneuvering it in because of the weight. I do wish I had a lift and I could bring it up to standing level, but I don't have a lift. As you can see, my garage is pretty small, so I just have this one little scissors lift, and the bike is sitting level, and it's pretty stable on here. So I don't really expect any issues with putting that in, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'll update you when we get more work done. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, here you can see we got the motor in. It was a 3-man job. 2 on this side, and I was working on the other side, the left side, guiding the motor in as it got lifted up into place. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this came out. Doesn't that look great? Always nice to see that big gaping hole is filled up with a beautiful motor now. Of course, I have to tighten everything down and take the foam insulation off, and then I can be able to start on getting the primary drive in there, putting the starter back in, oil tank, and then pretty much it. I will also lastly be putting the tanks on and finishing this up. The transmission is loose right now. First of all, the motor has to be bolted down. Then when you put the primary on, you bolt the primary on the front to the motor, to the engine, and then that allows the primary to line up the transmission where it needs to be so that there's no stress on anything and everything fits square and perpendicular or parallel to each other, and there's no issues with broken tabs or broken parts on the primary or anything like that. It all lines up. But the first key is to get the motor buttoned down in the correct position, and the bolts going through the motor mounts are 3/8, and all 4 of them get the motor perfectly aligned in the frame, and that starts off getting that issue, the alignment issue, all set. Once the primary cases, once the motor is mounted in there, then I can put the top motor mount on, and then it'll be completed. Okay, I've already started on part 13 with the paint, and I'll be uploading the video 13 in a short while. Okay, stay tuned. Bye-bye.